Hey, it's Coach Rick. It's the CEO, your Chief Encouraging Officer. Look, man, coming to you fresh off a New Year's Day, man. Today is Super Friday. All right. I see a lot of people, man, with their little slick memes talking about how bad 2020 was and this, that, and the third. Listen, let me explain something to you. All right. Unless you make changes in your own life, you're gonna let life happen to you just like 2020 happened to a lot of people. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, there's a lot of people who died. We lost a lot of loved ones and a lot of close people. There's a whole bunch of stuff that happened. However, at the end of the day, you still have to live and you still have to make the right changes and the choices and stuff for your life. Stop letting life happen to you and go out and make life happen. Okay. Now that that's off my chest, let me say this real quick. All right. Again, today is Friday. It's Super Friday. Every day is super. It don't even matter. But I'm telling you that Matthew chapter 21, verse number 28 through 32. Jesus is talking. He's talking about the parable of the man with the two sons, right? He told him to go work out in the yard, right? It went down a little something like this. Son number one, hey man, listen, I need you to go out here and work in the vineyard today. You know what he told him? Man, I ain't doing that. I can't do it today. I'm sorry. I cannot do that. All right. But the Bible said once he went off, he actually did what his father asked him to do. Okay. The second son came through. He said, hey, listen, I need you to go work in the vineyard today. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, father. Oh, right away, right away. And the Bible said that he didn't do that. Okay. So at the end of the day, what happened is he said, which one of these ones did the will of their father? The one who said they wouldn't do it and actually did it, or the ones who said they would do it and they didn't do it at all? All right. So basically, he was telling them that, listen, the person who did the will of the father was the first one. Okay. The one who said he wasn't going to do it and then he wound up doing it. Listen, let me explain something to you, man. It's only two kind of people in this world. Okay. It's only two kind of people. There's the ones who know what they're supposed to do and don't do them. And there's the ones who have a hard time accepting that this is what they have to do and they actually go out here and do it. Okay. And you have to find out which one of you. Listen, I had many friends just like myself. I'd be the first one to tell you, oh man, I gotta lose weight. I gotta eat better. I gotta this, I gotta that. And, hey man, are you gonna do that? Yes, I'm gonna do it. And then what happens is you don't do it. But then you have some of the people, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's real. They kicking and screaming. Yeah, you know, man, I ain't doing all that. Oh man, eat broccoli, eat Brussels sprout. Nah, bro, I ain't doing that. And the crazy thing happens. They actually do it. And their health improves. And again, this is just one scenario, but this could be something totally different. This could be a relationship that you in, that you know that you involved with a guy or a girl that you know you shouldn't be with. How many people do you know who have said, oh, I'll never do this and I'll never date this kind of person or a drug dealer or this or that, and they wind up doing it? And how many people do you know who be like, oh, well, I would do this and I would do that or whatever, and they wind up not doing it? What I'm telling you is, it's two kind of people in this world. It's the ones who do the will of the Father, and it's the ones who don't do the will of the Father. But other than that, there's two kind of people in this world. There's the ones who do the things that they're supposed to do so their life can change, and they're the ones who don't do what they're supposed to do so their life can change. They say it in front of everybody. All right. You know what I'm saying? It's like in church where the pastor be like at the end of service, hey, listen, how many of y'all gonna make an effort to not do this or to not curse or whatever the case is? And everybody raised their hand with tears flowing. And the second before they hit the door, you know, they did the same thing that they said they wasn't gonna do. While the person who probably didn't raise their hand was like, man, I don't know about that. That's a tall order. They the ones who keep it on their mind and be like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. So what I'm saying is there was two sons. One did the will of his father, even though he said he wouldn't do it. He still did it. And the other one said he would do it and he didn't do it. But God was showing me that there's two kinds of people. The one who gives all of the lip service like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And it's the ones who be like, I don't know about that. They wrestling with the idea, but they're the ones who actually do it. All right. It's Coach Rick, man. It's the CEO. Listen, look, again, you know, in 2021, there's some things that you got to change. Hey, look, to really be honest with you, you should have changed them in 2020 and you didn't. Okay. Don't be that one who says, yes, I will do it, and then wind up don't doing it and wind up not doing it. Don't be that one. Okay. Be the person who probably struggle with saying, I don't know about this, but then find the fortitude to actually do it because you're looking for change. Okay. All right. The Bible talks about stop being just hearers of the word and be doers of the word also. And I'm going to be real with you. There's a lot of hearers out there, man. There's a lot of people, they'll come back and they'll quote it to you back and forth and all of this and all of that. And listen, you got to understand something. I'm not pointing a finger because I'm telling you I was that guy. I'm just saying that you can do better. All right. It's Coach Rick. It's the CEO, Chief Encouraging Officer. Listen, coming to you on New Year's Day. Just saying be a doer. Okay. Be a doer. All right. Love. I'm out.